What if the greatest threat to philanthropy's future isn't funding? It's leadership. Philanthropy is being called upon to solve increasingly complex challenges. At the same time, public funding is shrinking, community needs are growing, and expectations for transparency and measurable impact have never been higher. Foundations are no longer expected to simply fund solutions. They're expected to shape them. And the role of the foundation CEO has evolved just as dramatically. Today's leaders must balance board expectations, community trust, staff alignment, and increasing public scrutiny, all while strengthening their foundation's credibility and influence across an increasingly complex ecosystem. They're no longer just institutional stewards. The future demands adaptive systems leaders. And this is all in the midst of a significant moment of leadership transition in the sector. 1/3 of foundation CEOs expect to transition within the next 2 years, and of those, 22% plan to leave the nonprofit sector entirely. And still, nearly 3/4 of boards acknowledge they aren't adequately prepared for CEO succession. The challenge is that while the role has evolved, many organizations continue to define, assess, and develop leaders using models built for a different era. Experience, tenure, and institutional knowledge, they still matter, but they're no longer enough to predict who will be best positioned to lead in the future. Leadership change is coming. We know that. The real question is whether we're preparing leaders for where philanthropy is going, not where it's been. That's what led us to conduct this research. In partnership with Hogan Assessments and leaders from 45 prominent foundations, we examined 62 leadership competencies, along with personality attributes and behaviors, to understand and answer a question the sector has never been able to answer with objective data. What actually predicts success for the next generation of foundation leaders? The answer became the Future Ready Foundation Leadership Index, and what we call the Impact 8. 8 research-backed competencies across 4 key leadership domains: mission and strategy, execution for impact, relationships and governance, and personal capacity. Together, they define the capabilities that matter most for the next era of philanthropy: anticipating change, exercising sound judgment under uncertainty, building trust and partnerships internally and externally, and sustaining resilience through complexity. For the first time, foundation boards and executive teams have a research-backed framework to define future-ready leadership, objectively assess it, intentionally develop it, and embed it into succession planning and leadership development. This moment presents an opportunity the sector can't afford to miss. The future of philanthropy won't be shaped by the leaders we hope emerge. It will be shaped by the leaders we intentionally prepare, starting today.